Hi, Heather Berryhill here. Welcome back to my home kitchen. Okay, it's hatch green chili season, and I have a hatch green chili stuffed pork tenderloin that's all done out on the grill. It's so tasty and delicious, so let's get cooking. So before we start preparing the pork tenderloin, I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to do beforehand. So this is a little smoker box that goes out on your grill. We're not going to smoke these in a true smoker. It's going to be done on the grill. I've got some cherry wood chips that I've been soaking overnight. You can do this for up to a couple hours. I'm just going to put those inside of the smoker box, put it on the grill, and let them kind of do their thing while we're prepping the pork. So I've got my wood chips inside of my little smoker box. I've got my grill heated to about 375. I'm just going to place that down and let it start to smoke inside. So I've got 4 hatch green chilies here. I'm going to put these over an open flame on my grill and let them get really nice and charred on all sides. I've got just a plain Smithfield pork tenderloin here. I'm going to go ahead and get it open and we'll start preparing it. The first thing we're going to do is kind of clean up this pork tenderloin. This is just the fat, or called the silver skin. We're going to remove all of that. So I'm just going to kind of open it up a little bit. I'm going to pound it out to make it a little bit thinner. I've got a piece of plastic wrap here. I'm just going to put this over the pork tenderloin. I'm going to hammer this out really thin. I've got a barbecue rub here. Really doesn't matter what you use. I like this brown sugar version. So I'm just going to take a little bit and just sprinkle on the inside of the pork. I think it is time to take these beauties off the grill. They look charred all the way around. I've got a resealable bag. I'm just going to drop them in. Okay, I've got my hatch green chilies in the bag. I'm just going to seal it up and let them steam for about 10 minutes, and it'll make that skin really easy to take off of the hatch green chilies. Our hatch chilies have been steaming for about 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and start taking them out of the bag and just peel away this charred skin. So the next thing to do is I'm just going to chop the tops off of the hatch chilies. Put a little slit down the middle and get those seeds out. This isn't really necessary, but the seeds will make it a little bit warmer. I'm going to take those hatch chilies and just give them a rough chop. We're going to start loading up the hatch green chilies. The next thing we're going to do is stuff the pork tenderloin with some mozzarella cheese. This is a low moisture whole milk mozzarella. I'm going to go ahead and cut some really long strips of this mozzarella. I'm going to take the mozzarella, lay it right on top of those hatch green chilies. Now I'm going to start just rolling everything up as tight as I possibly can. I've got some baker's twine here. I'm just going to wrap it around the pork to keep everything inside. Okay, I'm going to take that wrapped up pork tenderloin and I'm going to go ahead and season the outside. I've got a meat thermometer here. I'm just going to insert it. I've got my grill heated up to about 375. I'm going to go ahead and put that pork down and let the smoke do its thing on the other side to flavor it just a little bit. All right, this is looking good. I think it is ready to come off. We're going to take it off the grill. I'm going to cover the pork and let it rest for about 10 minutes. All right, we've got our beautiful pork. It's been resting. It feels great. I'm going to go ahead and cut the little strings off. Cutting these gorgeous medallions. Everything looks cooked perfectly. I'm plating up these medallions. They are cooked perfect, so juicy. These are going to be fantastic. So there you have it, hatch green chili stuffed pork tenderloin to help you celebrate hatch green chili season. For more recipes like this, go to theresource.com website or follow me on Instagram at justmeheatherb.